Hi guys, this has been Ben with Red Deer Chilies, and I've got a lot of different diseases like I mentioned before. One of them is I get chronic hiccups. It's not one of my more serious diseases, I guess, but it's very annoying. So I need to let this this just came out of the wash. It's really warm, but I am going to try a hot pod and see if it will get rid of my hiccups. I know that's nonsensical because pods give you hiccups, but I feel terrible, especially with my other diseases now kind of acting in. So I don't know. At least the endorphins will make me feel a bit better. Let's see. Here's so what I'm doing is going to be doing a God, I wish this board wasn't so warm. I'm going to be doing a chocolate scorpion. I needed to do another one anyway to see if I also need better equipment. You really can't see that very well, but it's a ton of membrane. My God. I wanted to see, I needed to do another review on a chocolate scorpion anyway. So let's see how this goes. This is probably really stupid, but here we go. It's funny, I feel relaxed now. I'm probably just doing it just to get high, But it's working, I guess, because I feel a little bit better now. My hiccups are gone. Is there anything that peppers can't do? I might have to grow that chocolate scorpion again just for that one. That's save. Last time I reviewed the chocolate scorpion, my tolerance was lower, but that one that I just ate was it was a lot more mature, spikier. The burn is building on the front of the tongue, sides of the tongue, back here, kind of just circling the tongue. Not as much over here though. Definitely more like this. I know I need to start standing up, but I really don't want to. I know it's giving me slightly improper reviewing or whatever, but it's burning pretty hard. Wow, that was a monster pod. Wow, that is significantly harder than the last 28. I've ate probably 4. That might have been 5, I can't remember, but that was several 100,000 more than the last one. Wow. It's not just in the throat either. It's starting to migrate to the throat though. It's hard to say about chocolate scorpion. It looks amazing. The burn is harsh. It's kind of a nasty burn though. It's a very harsh burn. I'm about to stop talking. This is a tough one. Especially in the throat. I mean, it's a throat puncher, my God. God, a throat destroyer. That's why I'm not sure if I can recommend this pod, It's is so hot and so in the throat. I mean, deep in the throat, not front of the throat. I mean, barely in the mouth, barely in the front of the throat, middle, you know, the Adam's apple. It is a throat destroyer. Whew. Every pod's got to have its place, I guess, but good God. Great plant, though. Prolific, great looking pods. Apparently they get hotter as the season goes on. The second wave, I guess, or something. I don't know. Hit my stomach. You know, I had that Apocalypse Scorpion earlier, and man, my stomach, I'm going to be waking up tonight with some horrible pains, I'm sure. I'm feeling pretty happy. The hiccups are gone, so that's good. They'll probably come back. I mean, they do come back, but I mean, god dang, that's about as good as it gets for a chronic hiccup person, because I've tried everything and that's the first thing that's ever worked. I'll probably have to post that on some hiccup group or something. You know, it's a short pod too. It's actually like, you know, I've already peaked probably a minute ago. Or maybe my time is not working well, but very high spike, but a quick drop too, though. Not a long burn, but I mean, it burns the throat so hard that like the next day I'm gonna have like a swollen throat, you know. It's like I'll probably continue to be on the fence even if I grow it again next year. It's like I like it a lot. There's a lot of things I like about it. The look, the burn is very hot, very easy to grow, but god dang, I mean, the burn is so nasty. Like, I don't know, I'm not sure. I guess that will always just be a maybe for me. I mean, if this sounds like something you want to do, or if you're not going to be eating it raw, I made it in some powder a couple days ago, so I mean, I'll try that. I still didn't really get a lot of flavor with that pod. I've done 5 pods now. Still not getting a lot of flavor. That could be my genetics. I mean, it could be a lot of things, but I'm not. I mean, and now that I'm eating more pods, I'm noticing that some do actually give flavor. So, gotta spit now, but just like my throat is just like, that's kind of gross, but but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be, this is the eternal maybe pod for me. I mean, it's got some very good strengths, very good strengths. I mean, I want to grow it next year. I probably will. However, it does have drawbacks. I mean, the throat burn is the nastiest of all. So, also the endorphins are not great. They're okay. I mean, obviously I got an endorphin high there, so that they're okay. They're not great. The burn is fiery, very fiery. It's getting close to 10 minutes, so I'll cut it pretty short soon, but you know, like a fiery, just coming out, you know, just kicking down your door, and just like your drunk friend kicking in the door, just being like, yo, I'm here. Like, I wouldn't go as far as obnoxious, you know, like I find the jalapeno to be obnoxious, but I don't know, it's a scoundrel. It's a little bit of a scoundrel. So 50-50, you know. I mean, if nothing else, you should grow it once, if nothing else. Just because the genetics are so stable and you get decent pods out of it. You know, I've been thinking about that. Like, I'll cut in like 30 minutes, but like 30 seconds. But like, I'm gonna be growing a lot of pods next year, and like and all of them are unstable. Not one, like I'm growing like 3 stables. Like, I don't know. It's like, there's something to be said for just growing stable genetics, you know, the more I think about it anyway. Like, so anyway, that's a big maybe from me. you know, shout out to the Indians who freaking grew that pod from like I don't know, thousands of years ago in Trinidad or whatever, like up to today. Like, just pulling me out of the hiccup fit, that was pretty awesome. So I'm going to go to bed. It is 11:40 and I am tired. So thanks for tuning in, and have a good evening or whenever you watch this. Good morning or whatever. So cheers. Bye.